Hello guys, Nigel here with you, Nigel's Modelling Bench, and today I want to talk about a brand new book that's come out from the in the Anatomy of the Ship series. Not this one, this is HMS Hood. I know you glared out, but now you can see this is HMS Hood. And it's worth noticing that this book here is like this thick, and it has, I don't know, 200 pages, 150 pages, whatever. And what's happened is with these new range of books, you can see they're quite a bit thicker. So yeah, this one has like 335 pages, I believe. This book is nearly 40 years old. It was originally published in 1982, so here we are now 21, and yeah, so nearly 40 years old. This book was published just a couple of weeks ago. Now, if you look on the Model Kits channel, which is Jason's channel, I'll put a link down below. He's recently done a kit review of the brand new Trumpeter Scharnhorst, and he's compared it to this book, and he's talked about reference material and everything. Yeah, reference material is a bit difficult these days because of the internet and because of, you know, the movements forward in technology with printing technology, and there's so much information out there. And as you know, it's something I always say, I don't trust drawings unless I absolutely know they are correct. Now, I'm not talking about the number of rivets along the side of the hull or something. I'm talking about overall shapes, positions of guns, you know, stuff like that. With aircraft, it's the shape of the nose, the shape of the engines, you know, the undercarriage layout, stuff like that. I don't trust drawings. If you look back from my videos, I give hundreds of examples of really bad you know, drawings and stuff. I'm currently looking at getting hold of hull profiles for Iowa. As you know, I want to do a correction on that hull. I'm told the Anatomy of the Ship book is incorrect in its profiles, but then someone said, "I'll go and look at the Dry Docks Productions," and then someone said they're not correct either. And now I've got Big Jim from the Model Ship Forums. He's communicating with me, and I believe what he's got is very, very good indeed. But it's like, what do you believe? So I think really in the world of modelling, what you have to do is choose what you're actually going to trust. Okay, now this book here, I believe, is one of the best HMS Hood books out there. So I trust this impeccably. Okay, you also have the Hood Association website, which is brilliant, and it's regularly updated, which is another thing you don't get a lot these days. The Hood site is regularly updated. If you look at Steve's build over on the model shed, you'll see that he painted his hull. He did it with the red undersides, and then changed it to grey, because all of a sudden the information's come out that they reckon the hull, the underside of the hull, was painted grey, not red. There's also been some other things they've talked about and changed, and this, that and the other, and it's almost like a manufacturer keeping their kits updated to stay with the times. That website stays updated, so there's no reason why you can't build the best hood out there, you know. Scharnhorst, well documented, has a fantastic history, much better history than Bismarck or anything. You know, it was built, it went out, it got bloody damaged, it went back for a refit, it went out, it got damaged, it went back for a refit, it went out, it got, you know, you get the picture. And this book, I'm just going to show you quickly what's in here and what you're getting for your money. I got this on Amazon. It was about $25.99, I believe. Retail price is about 40 quid, I think, and the cheapest I could find it was Amazon, so that's where I got it from. And also you get like very quick delivery. Now, the actual ISBN number of this book is here, so I'll put it out there so you can search it if you want to. Okay, so you can see it there, and we can see there, yeah, there's the retail price there. UK, £40. On Amazon, 25, I think it was $25.99 or even $24.99. So let's have a look, going through. One thing I do like about this book, you can open it without damaging the spine, which is a nice touch. So we're straight into a lovely plan view of the Scharnhorst there. I'm hoping, I want to check you're all in screen. There we go. So we're not going to look at every page, but we'll have a quick flick through. There we go. And you can see here the sections: general arrangements, hull structure, superstructure, rig, armament, fire control, fittings, aircraft and boats. Okay, and we can see it's a brand new book, 2021, first published in Great Britain. Stefan Draminsky, 2021. So there we go. So going through the book here, we've got some, there's some photograph there of it being launched. Then we got all the specifications here, which is a nice touch. All about the armour. And you've also got to remember with this ship, it went back and had so many refits. You need to be really careful if you're building a model of this ship. Then you need to make sure that you're actually correct in your, you've got the right time frame and everything's going to be correct. So it's no good saying that you're building it as a, December 42 and then painting it plain grey when December 42 it was in camouflage. I mean, I've noticed on here we've got blue caps to the turrets, and we've got this very, very interesting mottled camouflage around them there. So obviously there's going to be more about that in the book, I would think. Machinery, armament, main artillery, secondary artillery. Some fantastic photos, and this is the nice thing about this book, there's going to have lots and lots of photos because the ship had a lengthy career. It's not like, trying to find photos of Titanic. Yeah, right, good luck with that. There aren't many photos of Bismarck. There may be some pictures of Tirpitz, and everybody tells you they're the same, they're not. And here we go. This is something I did notice earlier. I had a very quick flick through just now, history, and it takes you all the way from the day they designed it. They awarded the contract to build Battleship D, or Ersatz Alsace, okay, and then it goes all the way through all the history of what she was up to, what she got up to when she was taken back, and camouflage changed and refitted, and this was changed and that was changed, and you can see all the way. Now we're up to 1942. I believe the trumpeter model is modelled around 43. There we go. Norfolk followed shortly afterwards by Belfast and Sheffield, illuminated the completely surprised Scharnhorst. I believe, wasn't she sunk by the Duke of York? I thought she was sunk by the Duke of York. Whatever. There we go. And now we're going to get into some January 39 commissioning, Wilhelmshaven. Now here we go. This is all 3D computer generated images. So again, as I say, this is artist's impression. How much do you trust? It's up to you. It's not a photograph. Obviously you're not going to get colour photographs. I'm very sorry if anyone's offended by these images, but they are part of the book. And then we've got the Bismarck-like camouflage there, and then we're into 42 where she's just got the plain, got a nice wide boot topping on there, and we've got, this is that lovely camouflage scheme here. So we've got the blue camouflage on top of the turrets. I'm hoping you can see this and you're not all glossed out. Blue top turret tops, and then we've got this mottled camouflage around all the superstructure, which is really interesting. And there you go, we can see it there some more. So very interesting. That'd be fun to do. And then we got, now we're plain grey. Now we're on to March 43. Got plain grey. We've got grey. Looks like it's going to be German grey, or RM2 or RM63. Is it 66? I can't remember now. And then you've got the lighter grey on the ends to make her look like a different ship in from a distance. Yellow tops to the turrets, and then we got December 43, and we've changed again now. We've got another beautiful camouflage scheme on there, and then we've got our Arado stuck up on top of there. So yeah, really, really nice. December 43, and then commissioning Ostfront, Wilhelmshaven, Operation Ostfront, and then we're into our drawings. You can see here how she was originally launched with a flat bow, and then she was given an Atlantic bow. See there, we've got some waterline images, and then we're going to get into, there's lots and lots of drawings here. Again, how much you trust these drawings is entirely up to you, but we've got all that information there. Turrets, general arrangements, and then we're into hull drawings. Got some beautiful 3D images there. We've got some profiles here. Then we've got, these are the ones I like. Now, I'm not sure if this is all correct or not. I'm not sure if she should have had docking keels like the Bismarck does. In fact, it looks like she has. Not quite as pronounced as Bismarck, but it looks like she has. So again, this hull needs some modifications, which is right up my street. Something I would like to know, were these charges actually blue and yellow, or is that just for you know, for demonstration? And then we've got all the deck layouts. which is typical of these books, which is really nice. And all these 3D images of the cross sections of the hull. Then we're moving on to the superstructure. You can see we've got loads of superstructure images there. A beautiful camouflage scheme. That'd be so impressive to do that, especially in 1/350th or even 700th, guys. Here we go. More drawings there. For £25.99 or 20, let's call it 25 quid. This book's a bloody bargain. We've got the ship's boats there, all matted around the funnel. I should imagine a lot of this reads across to Bismarck. I was talking to Jason the other day from Model Kit Stuff, and we were saying about the what are they called? The semicircular shape in the bow. Oh God, probably the same as Bismarck, but they're completely missing on this hull. And there's also no sea chest, there's no grills or vents or nothing in the hull, so that's going to be worth some research. There's that beautiful camouflage again. More superstructure. They've got a hangar there with an Arado tucked away in it. Arado there with wings stretched out on the catapult. More drawings, more images. We've got rigging. You know, if you're going to build a model of the Scharnhorst and you trust this book, I would say this is, you know, you need this as much as you need your modelling cement. Again, I'm sorry if this offends anyone, but it's part of what it's all about. And there we go. I mean, there's those beautiful blue top turrets there, and then we're going to get into the. This is inside the turrets. These are the 11-inch guns. It was supposed to get refitted with 15-inch guns, but it never happened apparently. Her sister Gneisenau, I think Gneisenau got done, and then it never got finished. That's almost like one of my models, isn't it? Didn't get finished. Got some more secondary armament there. The camouflage, look at it. It's beautiful. Really interesting looking model. So, yeah, it just goes on and on and on. I mean, even if they aren't 100% accurate, they're beautiful images. Really, really nice. And there's no reason to think they're not accurate. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, some of the stuff that has been produced in the past has been questionable. Torpedo tubes there. Nice to see them. They look lovely on the model. I'm hoping someone's going to come up with an aftermarket set for the Scharnhorst. I believe KA models have got one coming out, but you know, if you compare the KA models set for the Arizona to the Pontos model set for the hood, say, yeah, need I say any more? Radar and more stuff, radars, searchlights. It just goes on and on. We've still got 100 pages to go yet, guys. There we go. You can see there's some deck profiles there for the forecastle. And there's the original bow there, the original stem, and then there's the Atlantic bow there. Yeah, the kit's incorrect. The kit comes up. The kit looks more like Missouri than it does Scharnhorst, so that's going to need to be sorted. But as you know, that's something I love. That's why I buy these models, because I love modifying them. And no, it's not Nigel's Model Ship channel. Capstans, railings, vents. It's all in here. Look at it. It's just full of it. It just goes on and on and on. So there we go. Ship's boats in the back. That's lovely. That is, because they are going to be pretty much consistent. I mean, they wouldn't have made special ship's boats for Scharnhorst. They are beautiful. We've got some more there. Some more there. If you haven't seen the Pontos set for Bismarck, you have to see it and see the bits and pieces they give you to tart these boats up and make them look beautiful. So yeah, really, really lovely. Really, really lovely. There's some websites listed there. Scharnhorstclass.dk, Scharnhorst and Gneisenau, and navweapons.com, naval weapons, naval technology, and naval reunions. So there we go, guys. Arado there. Fuselage profiles for the Arado. That's going to be a nice picture. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I've got two of the Revell kits. Two of the Revell 32nd scale kits of the AR-96. twin float, and I've also got the big head set for it as well. I'd love to build one. I really should get the HPH catapult as well. Too many kits, not enough years. Anyway, there we go, guys. If you're into your German Scharnhorst ships, or you're into German ships at all, I'd go and get this book, because yeah, that's a beautiful book. And as far as I'm concerned, I think that's a trustworthy reference, to be honest. You know, there's lots and lots of stuff out there. There's lots and lots of photos in here. So I'm assuming that Stefan Dromicki, who's done this book, has done his research fully. Like I said, I've got the one for the Bismarck, which is beautiful. I've got the one for the Iowa, which again is beautiful. I'm told the hull profiles in the Iowa book are incorrect, but I have no evidence to prove either way. So, like Jason said in his video, what you do? What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do? You gonna believe it? You gonna not believe it? What you gonna do? Huh? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.